In 1923 Tennessee, two young boys, Rafe McCawley, Jesse James, and Danny Walker, Riley McClendon, play together in the back of an old biplane, pretending to be soldiers fighting the Germans in World War I. After Rafe's father lands his biplane and leaves, Rafe and Danny climb into the plane and Rafe accidentally starts it, giving the boys their first experience at flight. Soon afterward, Danny's father, William Fichtner, comes to take him home. He calls Rafe a stupid boy and beats Danny. In an effort to protect Danny, Rafe hits Danny's father with an old propeller and calls him a dirty German. Danny's father reacts by saying he fought the Germans in the trenches in France during World War I, and that he prays that no one will ever have to see the things he saw. 18 years later, in January 1941, Danny, Josh Hartnett, and Rafe, Ben Affleck, are both first lieutenants under the command of Major Jimmy Doolittle, Alec Baldwin. Doolittle informs Rafe that he has been accepted into the Eagle Squadron, a RAF outfit for American pilots during the Battle of Britain. Rafe immediately accepts the position. Rafe lies to Danny, though, saying that he was assigned by Doolittle and had no say in the matter. While on a train ride to New York, a nurse named Evelyn, Kate Beckinsale, tells her fellow nurses Sandra, Jennifer Garner, Betty, Jamie King, Martha, Sarah Rue, and Barbara, Catherine Kellner, the story of how she met Rafe 4 weeks earlier after he passed his medical exam despite his dyslexia. That night, Rafe and Evelyn enjoy an evening of dancing at a nightclub and later a jaunt in New York Harbor in a borrowed police boat. Rafe shocks Evelyn by saying that he has joined the Eagle Squadron and is leaving the next day. He asks her not to see him off, but is pleased to see that she comes anyway as he leaves the following morning. In the meantime, Danny, Evelyn and their fellow pilots and nurses are transferred to Pearl Harbor, where there is little action. Meanwhile, Rafe flies in numerous dogfights with the RAF against the Luftwaffe. During one battle, Rafe is shot down over the English Channel and presumed to be killed in action. Danny gives Evelyn the news and she is devastated. It is then that Danny learns from Evelyn that Rafe volunteered for the assignment. 3 months later, Evelyn and Danny realize they are developing feelings for each other. Danny takes Evelyn for a sunset flight over the harbor and begins a relationship with her. On the night of December 6, Evelyn is shocked to discover